I woke up to the sound of my alarm, groggy and disoriented. As I reached to turn it off, I noticed something strange. My hand glowed faintly, and I felt a strange energy coursing through my veins. I rubbed my eyes, thinking I was dreaming, but the glow persisted. I looked around my room, half expecting to see something out of the ordinary. Everything seemed normal, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was different. I decided to make some coffee to clear my head. As I poured the hot liquid into my cup, I accidentally spilled it all over my shirt. I sighed in frustration, but then I noticed the glow on my hand again. On a whim, I reached out and touched the spilled coffee. Time seemed to reverse itself. The coffee lifted off my shirt and back into the cup. I stared in disbelief. I had just undone the last 10 seconds of my life. I felt a strange sensation, like a part of me was missing, but I ignored it, too excited by this new power. Over the next few days, I experimented with my new ability. I undid minor mistakes, like dropping my phone or burning my toast, but one day, I was driving home from work when a car suddenly swerved into my lane. I braced for impact, but at the last second, I used my power to undo the accident. I woke up in my bed, the accident averted, but something was wrong. My reflection in the mirror was fading, as if I was slowly disappearing. I panicked, realizing that each use of my power was costing me a piece of my existence. I had to choose between my life and the power to undo my mistakes. I spent the next few days in agony, watching myself fade away. I had to make a choice. I decided to let go of my power, even if it meant facing the consequences of my actions. As I did, my reflection slowly returned, and I felt whole again. I woke up the next morning, feeling more alive than ever. I had learned a valuable lesson about the power of acceptance and the importance of living with our mistakes. I stepped outside, ready to face the world with a newfound appreciation for life.